Guten Morgen, good morning to Thailand. Hey Sue, this is your video, your training from Germany to Kopangan. And if someone wants to make it also, you can do it and enjoy it. And I'm with all of my heart now in Kopangan, on Kopangan. And it feels like I'm at the beach and do the training with you, Sue, and everyone who will be with me. Sue, you are there, that's great. Fine, hello to Kopangan. Shalom is calling, that's great, great, great. So, this is for you, and if you haven't the time now, because you have to work, you can see it later, okay? Oh, it's so nice. So, it's warm up now. We will begin. Cool. And if you have time now, you can do the workout with me. It's about 20 minutes, I think. We see. And you can do nice music in your home. I can't do it because of GEMA, but you can do it. You make music in your house, at the beach, wherever you are, and enjoy the training. Cool. So it's so nice that you are there. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, at first, you take your knees up. Very easy. It's only warming up now, okay? And if you have problems with your knees, you be careful, please. But we warm them up now. So after that, you go to your block. Yes. And again the knees up. And now you go in a small rotation for your hips. Great. And you lift your knee up high as you can do, as you possible. Take care of your back, okay? When here are problems, not so high. Cool. Yes, you can get more and more high if you feel comfortable with this. Cool, cool, cool. And now you take your knees inside. And I do it face to face now. So my right leg is my left for you. And same left leg is the right one. Yes. But I will say to you. Okay. So again, the heels up. Yeah. And you got very good music, so we can do a small jogging. Only small. Go from feet to feet. Yes. And then you can take your knees up. And how you feel you do it, you can get it faster or not. If you want to lose some weight, you have to do cardio training. It's really important. Okay. And knees up again. Breathe in, breathe out. And Thailand is warm. Very good. And of course, when you look this later, you can do a stop and do this longer. Half an hour or something like that. Okay. I do it now last time. And you can tell me later, how long do you do? Okay. Slowly. And then you open your legs. First exercise. You open them very wide. And then you go down and up. Be careful with your knees. You know how they feel. And you do it like that. You feel comfortable and good with it. Okay? Breathing, breathing, breathing. Very important. then your arms go with you to the front and to the back. To the front and to the back. And you try to be very up with your back, okay? Genau. Back and front. So, if you have heavy hands in your home base, you can take them, okay? And then you have more weight for your arms. But you haven't to do it. It's also okay without, with nothing. You can do it only with your body. It's great. So put your belly button inside, pelvis floor, put inside. Breathe in, breathe out. So you can do again the stop if you look later and do it more often, okay? First one. The second one, now your feet smaller, like your hip, and then down and up again. Yes. There are the right toilets in Thailand, because sometimes there isn't a toilet. So it's very important to know how to do. And it's really, really important that you can do it. Okay, take your back, bottom back, and your back is very straight, yes? Come up and down. And if you feel very strong this morning, you can do one hand in the front, and when you feel very, 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 very strong, you take both hands, front and back. Very good. Breathe in, breathe out. Yes. Very good. And then we take a second one in it. You take one leg to the side, one leg to the side. Not both legs. One leg. Your arms straight to the front, and when you come up, you put them back. Your arms back, shoulder blades, you put together. You can go as deep as you can. Be careful, again, with your knees. I know it from Sue. It's your Christmas present, okay? You have to wait 4 months, so I'm sorry, but now I finished my loops in this year. So stay on one leg and you make small pushes. Breathing. To the other side. Very good. Yes. Fine. And now you take your mat and go down to the floor. I take you with me. So I know where your mat is lying. So it's so nice to feel like in shallow clam now. Yes. Go down. Put it a little bit more down here. Cool. And at first you try to feel your spine. Roll up a little bit and roll down. Feel your spine. Feel like you feel. And you roll up and down. Yes, and then you go with your bottom up and feel your muscles, your bottom, your hamstrings, your back, and your arms. Put them like that on the floor, and you push it on the floor, and then your chest is coming more up. Breathing. And try to do your shoulders down. It's like you try to get your heels with your hands. Perhaps not possible, but you try it. Okay? Great. If you want, you can try to lift up your right leg. Only to try. If it's not possible, so no problem. You can try to lift it, and then front and up. And your left bone is up, not like that. You try to feel your muscles. The hamstrings have to do more workout now. And breathe. Change leg. If you get a cramp, take care. So when you have a cramp, both legs, both feet on the floor, okay? And left leg. You can feel your back, your bottom, your hamstrings, feel your muscles. Great exercise. And I want to remember you, you can stop it if you want to do more. I want to show you some education. After that, you take your knees to your chest and relax your back. If you feel comfortable with it, you can try to do it like a bow. Okay, and now training for the stomach. Right leg, you put your foot on the left knee, take your hands like that, and then your left shoulder is coming up to your right knee. Breathe out when you come up. Yes, and try to put your pelvis floor inside and breathe out. Take your pelvis floor inside. Breathe in, a little relax, but not to go to the floor again. You try to feel your muscles the whole time. If you want to do it more heavy, you can lift up your legs and try, if you're coming up, you try to lift also your bottom. It's more heavy. Breathe out, breathe in. When you feel like, oh, it could be enough, the last thing you can do, you take your left hand inside your right leg and then push it and feel your muscles in the stomach, in the shoulder, in your chest, everything. Breathing, 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 and take your rest. Arms long, deep, 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 deep breathing. feel your body. And be proud. So be proud of your body and everyone else too. Okay, next side. Left leg, left foot on your right knee, and then the right shoulder to the left knee. Breathe out, come up. Breathe in, a little bit down. Pelvis floor inside. The most important thing while this training, for me, for you, it's so great for your whole stomach and back when you train your pelvis floor. Okay, you can take your right leg up if you want to do it more intensive, and also you can take your bum up if you want to do it more intensive. Breathe out, breathe in. And when you feel like ready, go down, take your right hand in your left leg and push, push, push. Feel your chest, your shoulder, your stomach, everything. Pelvis floor in and do the break. Relax. Take your rest. And then you roll on your side. The upper leg is coming up and down. And if you feel this morning very, very powerful, you can take both legs up and down. Very good. And if you want to do something also for your neck, you can take your upper hand on your head and go up also with your head, and you train these muscles and your bone. You haven't to do, but you can do, and then you don't need so much Wiederholungen, I don't know, repetition. So my English isn't so good, but you can understand what I want to do, you can see me. So give your very best. Hold it and small pushes. And when you need your rest, you do it. Take your knees straight your side. And if it feels comfortable for you, you open your chest to the back, and also it's really, really good stretching for your back. Your down back, lower back. Breathing. Then you come back and you take your lower leg straight and put up and down. Pelvis floor inside. Yes. Very good. And if you need more weight here, you can take your child and he can sit on your leg. Or your husband. Hello, Tuta. You can do the exercise with Sue. Yeah, great idea, I think. Tell me if you are together in your room in the morning to do Karen's exercise. Circle training in Shadow Climb. It's great. It feels great for me. Yes, very good. Okay, you do it how long you need it. And then You change, of course, your side. I do it for a small exercise. First one, the upper leg or both legs. You feel, or you do it like you feel, like that. And if you want to take your neck in the training, you come up also with your head, with your shoulder. Deep, deep breathing. So, great job! And then you stop and push. And if you need more, you can do it here on the stop and do more, okay? You can open your chest to the back, stretch your lower back, feel your chest. Breathe in and breathe out. So now, a training for, no, one muscle has missed, the inside of our leg. Adduktion. Breathe out, lift it, breathe in, down. Not the whole way to the floor. Feel your muscle also when you go down, and you feel it more when you go up. Take your pelvis floor inside. It's more training then, you can feel it. Yes. And now the next one. It's for your chest and for your back. And also again for our stomach. Für den Bauch. I don't know, so I know that you have problems with your knees, so it's better to lay down on your front side. If you feel okay with your knees, you can do it like this. Take something under your knees, but I remember there is a problem with your knees, so you go down, okay? First exercise for the upper back, you take your arms like that, and then you lift only your arms. Your thumbs are in the sky, and you try to come here together with your shoulder blades. Breathe in. Feel your neck and your upper back. Do it so often like you can. The next one, you take your hands on your bum. You can feel it, you can grab it, okay? And you try to take your elbows together so you can feel your whole back. And then you lift up a little bit your back, your nose, your head. And breathe, breathe, breathe. You can do small up and downs, only small. You can feel your lower back, you can feel your bum, and try to do your elbows together. Breathing. Sometimes you forget to breathe here. It's so important, so do it, do it, do it, do it. Breathe in, breathe out. Take your pelvis floor in And when you feel very strong today and also, yeah, you feel good in your back, you can try to lift also your legs. I say it's like a sky diving jump. So you can lift up, bend your knees a little bit, and you feel your jump. Skydiving in shallow climb today. And relax. Feel your back muscles. Then you take your hands near your shoulders, your toes on the floor, and you come up. And now we make chest press, okay? So here you do it like you can. Anke, I see you. You can do it with us. So it's a Thailand training today. So your chest to your hands. And if you have problems here with your hands, here, you can do your hands like that. Okay? Try how you can do that. Okay? Try to get your elbow near to your body, and then you go down and up. And it's really, really, really important, I show it like that your belly button inside and your back is straight. Go down and up. If you feel very, very strong today, toes on the floor, your knees straight, and you do your whole chest press, military press. You can do it like you can do. Up, you breathe out. Breathe in, go down. When you come up, try to be careful with your elbows. Don't straighten them too much. They are always a little bit bent, okay? Perfect. You do it as long as you can, and then, ooh, you feel great to come down. And do the next round. It's a little circle today. You do it again here. You do it again, elbows together, lift up, and perhaps with your legs. And then you lift up your back and do chest press. And here you can do 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 rounds. I don't know. But you can do it more and more and more, okay? And please so when you have problems with your back or something else, let me know that, okay? You can write it to me. Okay, and then the last 2 exercises. I love to do them when I do my back trainings in the fitness studio. So I take my clothes on again. The first one is for the front side of our body. You lay down. Breathe. Feel your chest, your arms, your back, your bum, your pelvis floor. Feel everything. Everything. So, and then another Thai person is looking. Hi Tanya. You can do it in Germany, but it's for a Thailand friend. On Kopangan. So, first exercise. You take your arms like that. Do that. Very strong arms, biceps, strong, strong, strong. And then you lift up your head, your shoulders is for the front side here training.
If you have problems with your back, with your neck, you can take one hand to your head, okay? Do it like you can. Feel your strong. You're a strong lady now. Then you take your toes, you can see them, but I do, to your nose, and lift up your legs, only 10 centimeters. And you feel your strong, your breathing. Breathe out. Every muscle is really, really concentrate now. Everything, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Breathe in, breathe out, and relax. And you do this 1 or 2 or 3 times. And you can do also something with your muscles in your face. It looks awful, but it doesn't matter. Okay? Take your hands like that. Biceps, very strong. You lift up, pelvis floor inside, and perhaps you take your legs up, and then your face. Every muscle is going to your nose. Like you try to eat a Zitrone. Everything, a lemon. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Breathe in, breathe out. And relax. And the next one, at first I show it, explain, and then I do it because then I can speak, okay? So, it's really interesting to do it with a camera. Great. You take your hands and put them to the sky. I don't know how to say die Handinnenfläche to the sky, but your hands are on the floor. The palm. So now you try to put your arms in the floor, very strong. You put them in the floor, you press them. And then you take your head very long, your neck is very long, and you press your head in the floor also. Looks very, very nice. And then you try to press your whole back in the floor, also your shoulders, not that they're going up. You press them in the floor and try to press your whole back in the floor. And then your heels press in the floor, and then you lift your ball. Press everything now, heel, shoulders, and now your head in the floor. So, and the next one I will show you, also for your face. You try to open every muscle. It will be very interesting. You will open your eyes, you look up, and then you open your mouth very, very wide, and your tongue is coming out. And then you can also say something like, "Wah!" It's like you're angry with someone or something, and everything is coming out of your body, and no one knows what you're telling. Okay? Okay, I do it one time with you. Be with me. Great. So, you press your arms, you press your head, you press your shoulder, you press your back, you take your toes to your nose, but then press your heel in the floor. Everything's press, press, press. And then you lift up your ball, and then eyes open, look up, and now I will say nothing. do it like that, it's great because everything is coming out. And when you have problems with your Schilddrüse, I don't know in English, and your throat, it's cleaning then, it's great. And now relax. Great. And at least I will show you some stretching for every day, especially now for Christmas present. At first, you take your right leg and breathe out and breathe in. Stretching time. Then you lift your leg, you try to straighten your knee and you feel your hamstrings for stretching. Take your leg and try to keep it to your nose. Only like you can do it, okay? Feel your stretching. Deep breathing. Then lay down your right leg and sometimes you can feel the difference between right and left. It feels like the right leg is longer, is warmer. Take your left leg. Breathe out, breathe in, out. And you can do something for self-love. When you breathe out, you come up, pelvis floor inside, and kiss your knee. And when you go down, relax, breathe out, kiss your knee. And if you do it like that, remember it the next time for the right leg also, okay? After that, straight your knee. Your toes are coming to your nose, so you feel your gastrocnemius. And stretch your hamstrings. Feel your back. And then relax and feel again your left leg, your right leg. How do you feel them? How do they feel? After that, take your right leg like that. Take your legs and then stretch your knee, your right leg, your right knee out so that you feel your bone. Breathing. Change leg. try to put your knee outside and feel your ball. Deep breathing. Relax. And then you come to one side. Take your upper leg, take your heel, and then you bend your knee as much as is possible for you, and then you take your leg to the back and you stretch the front side of your leg. You can take very, very nice music in your ears. Listen to nice music now. Deep, relaxing music, so whatever you have. And whatever you enjoy to listen to. So, and again, we do it for our chest and for our back. Knees up, hold that with your lower arm, and then your upper arm is going to the back. It could be that one vertebra is like, but it's perfect. And try to feel your chest from the chest press. Do a very good stretching. Relax and change your side. Your leg, and then put it to the back. It's really like you try to put it more to the back when you are straight. You feel it like a little bit stretching, and when you go more and more to the back, you feel you're stretching over the iliopsoas and the quadriceps. Do it like you can do it in your knee and in your back. Breathing. Deep, deep, deep breathing. Relax. Put your legs up and then open your lower arm to the back. Open your chest. Then come up, stand up. So, stretching for your upper back. You do it like that, so you take your hands and you do your shoulder blades out so that you stretch your back. take your hands to your leg and try to stretch also the lower back. You do your stomach inside and stretch your back, the whole back. But now try to feel it more in your lower back, okay? So if you have pain in your lower back, it's so important to feel it here. And you can do also, you do it like that, and then straight again, and perhaps also you put your bum to the right and left, so you stretch this area here. I can show it in a few seconds there, it's possible. And if you feel comfortable, you can go with your hands to your feet. You can try. If it's possible, it's okay. If it's not possible, it's also okay. You can try it every time again and again and again. And you try to take your nose to your legs. And then bend your knees and you roll up vertebra by vertebra. You know, come up, 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 up. Very good. And when you are up, you feel like that. And you try to open your chest. And now the last thing from yoga is so great for your shoulders and your, to feel straight. You take your arms up, breathe in, and then to your chest, breathe out. Breathe in, you open your chest, and then so you try to put your hands here, here, or here. You do it like you can, okay? After that, you take your hands and open your chest. Here's breathe in, and then you come to the front and your arms to the sky. Breathe out, and then take your hands and take a swing up. Breathe in, and breathe out. 2 times with me. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, open your chest. Breathe out, you take your hands like you can in your back. Then, cross your fingers, breathe in. Breathe out to the front, hands to the sky. Breathe in, come up again. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out to the front. Take your swing up. And breathe out. So, and everyone who is doing this workout, you are great, you are great, you are great. And all the one who's looking from Chaloklam or from Kopangan, big love to you. And I want to show you, because I can't say it in English. So, here's your back. And when you have problems here with the Iliosakralgelenke, here, ISG, that's the reason why I show you this exercise. I show you again that you know which one I mean. Woo! For that, you hear and you do it like that. You do it by ball for you, like that. So it's very, very good for this area. So, big kiss to you. Very, very best wishes
for Christmas to you and for Happy New Year. Bye bye to everyone.